Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind let's play of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today, well, we're reaching the final stretch here of a very long branch, and oh boy, probably our most fearsome opponent yet so far has shown his face. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day today. And just as we left off previously,
Intruder Alert.
we have an Intruder Alert, and Dahl'xia, it's finally here. This is it, time for our showdown. I immediately flew out of my room and ran as fast as I could to the war room. Is everyone here? Are you ready? Is it Dahl'xia?
Yeah.
Yes, he walked right in. He's brought plenty of luckies with him too. That's strange. I thought he didn't do that. So that's why the other them went out this time. He really intends to finish us, doesn't he? Right, it's pretty bold of him to just come straight in, and it seems almost like he was waiting for the morning to come. Me, enough about that. What about the poison gas trap? I managed to finish it. Thank goodness I spent all night working on it. Sweet, nice going, Nozomi. The thing is, I was only able to make one, so we'll only get one chance at this. That's all we'll need. More importantly, are you feeling okay after not sleeping? Of course, I'm not concerned about that right now. Here's the trap. You put it on the ground like a regular landmine. When an enemy comes within range, it will trip the sensors and activate automatically. I'm gonna find a place to set this. Once it's in place, I'll need you to lure Dahl'xia over to it. So when it goes off, he'll inhale the poison. If that weakens him, we might finally be able to land some attacks. But considering how strong he is, it'll still be tough beating him, even if he's not at full strength. We're just going to have to work together to make it happen. Oh, like to support. I'll provide you with instructions from here. All that's left is Xian. Like, is he okay?
I'm right here.
Hey, Xian. Sorry for the delay. I'm in fighting form, ready to strike when the time comes. Just let me know whenever you'll need me. Hehe, wonderfully reassuring as always. Well then, it's about time to get this done. Can you dig it, sucker? Five time Mojiro champion is gonna dig it to him and lay the smack it down on that Dahl'xia butthole.
Everyone, we have to win this.
Sure, let's do
Forget
it.
about everything else and give it everything you've got. It's go time. Initiate defensive battle.
Well, it's fair. There's only like one person besides you that may know the name of Booker T who's watching this right now. I know, but it's still fun. Let's go!
God of the planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength. Blood of my bond release! It is I, the paragon of warfare, Dahl'xia. I have come.
By the way, is it just me or does Dahl'xia sound a lot like a Pokemon? I don't know why. It just sounds like a Pokemon. Oh boy. I feel like we should have gone through a bunch of other scenarios to power ourselves up before we fight this guy. Like, we skipped right to the final fight, and this may be the hardest fight in the game, and we're woefully unprepared. Wow, look at him.
Come and prepare to die.
You sure brought a lot of minions this time. I thought you hated them.
That's what I said.
I wanted to come alone, but I was forced to yield to that woman and her excessive nagging. You can't defeat this rebel. You'll never even reach me.
Let's do this, motherfucker. Hope you're ready to die too.
That's the spirit.
Okay, everyone, let's go. Sirei.
Roger that. Kirafuji, we're counting on you.
Sorry for that. Help us out with the intel.
Of course. I've got this.
I'm so pumped. I'm ready to go. You can now use LB to set poison traps. Poison traps activate when the boss gets near one, so set them after dealing with surrounding enemies. You can move it as many times as you wish. Hit Dahl'xia with the poison trap. That's all we had to do. We don't have to do anything else. We just have to hit him with the poison trap. So, if we can clear a path, we can put the poison trap right here and just instantly end the fight.
Let's freaking go! Hey! Let me handle it. Let it loose! It's my turn! And stay!
Is that enough? Like, it should be enough.
My turn.
Time for action.
I should be able to place it like right here. Or like right here.
I owe you big!
Let's go. All right.
I am a little bit worried about that little guy to the left there, so. I mean, that should be enough for the, Did not work? Wait, it didn't work. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it worked. Okay. I was about to say, I know that should have worked. Surprise!
Yes, it worked. Now, troops, while he's incapacitated. No, wait. It's dangerous to counter right away. There's still gas lingering in the vicinity. Take care of the enemies around the commander first. You can finish things with him after.
Okay, now we have to kill all the other stuff. Oh my god, there's a lot. The all enemies except the boss. Like I said, there's a lot of them. Okay, this guy is a huge threat. I need to get him off the board. So
I'll show you what's up.
got his 6 over here.
I can't wait. Let's get to the killing. I'm good to go. This'll do. I've still got some kills in me.
Slightly that way.
I'm not going down alone. Such a gorgeous scene.
Okay. There's nothing over there. And over here it doesn't seem to be. Okay, this is kind of bad.
I'm ready. Leave it to me. I'm ready.
here? Maybe.
I'll do my best. Here goes.
Alright, I'll use one more desperation potion.
I can still fight.
So I have a 3x3 square to start off. And there's 4s in the back, but there's 2 4s in the back.
I can't quit now.
So do I fire here all the way across? Or do I fire here all the way across and they just have that 6 to deal with? Either deal with 2 4s or 1 6.
I can still fight.
Oh, I'm not far enough to hit that other one. Shoot, I should have done that. That's what I should have done. Alright, well, I still can do it.
I'll set it up. I can still
It's just I'm gonna have to fire an attack potion, which I didn't need to do if I did it correctly.
I can handle this myself. I tried my best.
Okay. Now I want to save those next 2 desperation potions for
Good to go.
later.
Say when.
But by far, we definitely want to take out this big boy right here. And moving like that kills the most.
One last strike.
It's my turn. And stay down. I'm good to go. I've got your back.
Thanks. Good to go.
So now, want to do this.
All right, here we go.
Followed by an air blade here.
Take that.
So we're doing pretty good on that side. On this side, really the biggest threat is that 6 over there, but
I guess it's my turn.
Aito's range is awesome. I think I hit the one in the back. Yeah, I hit the one in the back if I do this.
Allow me to take them down.
He still has his shades on.
Got it. Nice.
I can do this much.
And I can easily just do this.
I'll do what little I can.
Maybe this will do
Probably should have done that later, because there's no guarantee that I'll need to do that yet, but whatever. It does free me up to do as much over here as I want.
Watch out. Locked and load. Take this. Let's leave it to me. How's this? Ready when you hi-ya. We did. I'm good whenever.
Boss is the best character in the game.
Don't try to stop me. Leave it to me.
I like knew as soon as I had Deadlights upgraded that character would be overpowered, and she is.
Tag me in. Smash.
I could use an attack potion here. I'm not going to because I don't need to.
Bring it on. Smash. Moko wins again. All right, let's get started. Ready whenever. Take this.
Yeah, I knew I really couldn't get to that guy. That's why I did the defense. It's fine though. Well, I know they may have reinforcements show up and just ruin my day. They didn't.
All right, let's get started. Broken so soon.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
That guy there? Oh, he blew up. Never mind. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Back to the front line.
Is this poison gas? I'm incredible. I never would have guessed there was a poison that could work on me. I underestimated you.
Personally, I didn't want to go with such an underhanded tactic.
Yeah, we gotta play the heel. We gotta do sometime.
There's no such thing as underhanded on the battlefield. Or is when conflicting justices collide. Where any and all means are used to secure victory. All the more so when it's a battle for the survival of your species. You must do whatever it takes. That's why you side with the invaders, despite your future in blood. Is it not?
You noticed?
I told you, didn't I? Crossing swords allowed me to understand you better. And I finally realized what you were fighting for in this battle. You're not fighting for a cause. You're simply fighting for your own survival, aren't you?
Kinda true.
So what? A cause would just be an excuse anyway.
Indeed. I understand. I am the same fighting for myself. Not to live. I am fighting to die.
Huh?
To die?
Having lived civilian lives until recently, I don't suppose you can understand the feeling.
You're right about that. I don't get you at all.
You just want a noble way to die? I mean, I know characters like that and philosophies like that. There's some philosophies that's, what was it? Nordic mythologies? Like, you had to die as a hero in battle in order to reach Valhalla. Or what else? I'm drawing a blank, but I know I've seen that before where the only way to truly die is to die in battle.
That's quite all right. More importantly, it's time to finish this. You or me. Let us see who will survive.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh man. Oh my gosh, that thing is huge.
What's this? I didn't ask for reinforcements.
I like this guy though. He reminds me of Rubicante from Final Fantasy IV.
I want to die. Kill me.
You are seeking a place to die as well, then. How pitiful.
And now enemy balls. Alright, so what we need to do, we need to do everything we can to punch through this guy. He does not have any shields. So he is perfectly punchable here. Does he have counter? He doesn't have counter. Yes, he does have counter. So I can't just go to 1 HP and then activate +2 attack and move on. What I am going to do though is I'm going to activate my attack potion.
Good to go.
Which I need to save AP. So I'm going to activate my attack potion. I'm going to hit this guy with everything that I got.
One last strike. Take care.
In previous fights, I may have cared about trying to farm points. I don't care about that anymore.
I'll patch you up.
I owe you. Ready when you are. One last strike.
I'm good to go. I've got your back.
Thanks. I've got this. One last strike. Take
Now,
care of the rest.
this is where part 2 of the strategy comes in.
Yes, leave it to me.
That's why I
try
need
this.
these other desperation potions.
This certainly isn't good. No way forward but through. Carry on without me, everyone.
Carry on, my wayward friend.
Now then, to business. Right here. Ugh, not yet.
I'll make sure I do the right one here.
I'll show you how it's done.
This is gonna give me a lot of AP. It also gives me +2 to attack because 2 of my allies have died.
Right.
It gives me 2 more super shots.
I'm prepped and ready. I'll patch you up.
Say when.
Can't really hit any of the targets with this.
One last strike.
Then we recover.
I've got you.
Thanks.
And we do it one more time.
I've got this. One last strike.
And now I should be able to whittle them down with our regular attacks.
Take care of the
I'm
rest.
good to go. I'll patch you up.
I owe you.
I can actually do what I'm supposed to do here.
Here we go. Yeah. Let's
Yeah,
go.
that's damage right there.
Say when.
Woo! Not too bad, not too bad at all. Basically speed ran that.
I'm back. Sorry for the wait.
So I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me. But I have no regrets. I die a warrior.
Is a warrior's death the kind of death you were hoping for?
But of course, when I defied that woman, I was ousted from my position as a hero, imprisoned.
All right, the Greeks. The idea of the Elysian Fields, you had to die as a hero like multiple times. That's another good example.
I despaired of dying in that emptiness. I am truly grateful you all appeared. Because now I can die on the battlefield as a warrior.
I've got to say, I don't really get what you're all about. All forms of life just want to live, right?
That seems to be the case. For all of you. That's why you're fighting. But in my eyes, you all look so pitiful. You carry the blood of this planet, and yet you are forced to fight to destroy it. Never permitted even the release of death. What makes you any different from those beings you refer to as minions and lackeys?
I told you not to associate Kako with those nobodies!
What even are they? The way you're talking, they sound like more than just battle pets.
They're the casualties of this war.
Huh?
Soldiers from your side who were taken prisoner, and futurans with no hope of recovery. Reborn through biological experimentation, living weapons who exist only to fight.
What?
So those things are really...
Normal futurans. And people from Earth?
People from Earth too, though? What makes it different from those beings he refers to as minions and lackeys? Soldiers from your side who were taken prisoner. How were our people taken prisoner though?
That's horrible.
I can't understand why they would want to die then. They were experimented on, made into, you know, weapons.
It is costly to create a bioweapon from scratch. It takes as much effort as training a soldier in the conventional way. So that woman created these disgraceful things instead. I told her it was an affront to God. but that simply got me overthrown.
She thinks she is God, that's why. So the voices we were hearing, those sorrowful cries that sounded so out of place on the battlefield, they were the voices of the people who died in this war.
War truly is the mother of atrocity.
War. War never changes.
It makes it easy to do something no one would even consider in a peaceful world.
Humanity's just as bad, in all its hideousness. Our existence speaks to that.
That is why I say you're pitiful. You will destroy the planet because you wish to live. Would you cut down any and all life to achieve this? Complete strangers, men, women, elders, children. All of you going to such lengths to survive. You look like monsters in my eyes. Why are you so fixated on living?
Well, we...
No need to answer. I just want you to understand that you're not the heroes of this story. More importantly, it's time to finish me off. Grant me the proud death of a warrior.
Ah, no! Freaking kill stealer.
Fishness.
Now what, she gains even more power than she already has?
You call being killed by invaders a proud death?
Dude, that music. Oh!
Ridiculous. A senile old fool to the very end.
Dahl'xia spit her words out angrily and crushed Dahl'xia's remains underfoot. Ish.
You son of a...
You freaking abomination!
Abomination? You dare to speak that way of one so superior?
Yeah, come over here, I'll show you superior.
You bet we do. Killing your friends and turning innocent people into bioweapons? You're a total freak!
How amusing that the invaders think they're on the side of justice. All of this is because you came here. You caused this. The same goes for the tragedy about to unfold. Understand good and well that this is all your doing.
The tragedy?
The end is nigh. It is time for me to put an end to this war in all my splendor. Then I will become God. The god of a new era.
It looks like it's time to settle things once and for all.
What? We have to fight again? Against Veshness of all people?
But if you beat her, it'll all be over. This is your final battle.
Hope I get all my abilities back.
Sirei's right. We have to do this. We have to find a way.
Hold on. There's no need to rush. I certainly don't intend to fight you just yet.
Oh.
Huh?
It isn't every day one gets to witness the ascension of a new deity. I am preparing an event befitting such a momentous occasion.
Ah, she pronounced the word deity. I like the word deity. Deity sounds so kind of lame. But when you say it as deity, it just sounds so much cooler.
Our battle will take place then.
An event?
You'll find out soon, when the time comes. Wait with bated breath so that you may behold my rebirth as the one true God.
With that declaration, Veshness turned it back on us. With no regard for us standing there dumbfounded, she calmly left. And as we watched her leave, I was honestly relieved. Yeah, we did that super fast. Ton of BP as well. Still no absorptions though. Don't give me them anymore. We had to fight her. For our survival, for our friends, we have to fight. No matter how I try to steel myself, the cruelty of the truth nearly broke my heart. But one thing was clear. Veshness wouldn't hesitate to come and try and kill us all. Day 94.
Troops, a new morning is upon us.
I'm going to call this chapter Calm Before the Storm because I think that's what we're about to happen. Who knows? Maybe I'll have to change the title because it won't be the calm, but I just get the feeling that these next 4 days are going to basically be, building up to Veshness's ultimate event.
It's your 94th day of active service here at the Last Defense Academy. The end of your school days is so close. All that's left is your battle with the final boss. It will surely be a grueling fight. But if you join hands with your comrades, you can surmount any challenge.
When all our hearts are gathered as one.
Now then, keep your spirits up and protect our beloved school and the human race to the last.
Given the threat of Veshness's impending attack, now a few days were left. I knew I couldn't afford to waste a single day, and yet I couldn't do it. I just couldn't move. I was completely exhausted from yesterday's battle. Not only that, I was terrified. Not just of Veshness, but of our mission was going to end. Win or lose, tragedy would wait us either way. Dang it. My once steady resolution was shaken. I couldn't muster up the willpower to get out of bed. In the end, I just stayed like that, sacrificing the entire day. 5 days until day 100. Maybe not so much the calm before the storm, the panic before the storm, or the anxiety before the storm.
Troops, it's time to rise and shine. It's day 95 of your service here at Last Defense Academy. Our long-awaited day 100 is just 5 days away. The Special Defense Unit is humanity's hope. Finish your mission and bring peace to mankind. The curtain will soon rise on a new era. Work together and work hard.
I can't keep sleeping forever. The last day is almost here. I said I would fight, so I need to fight until the very end. Spent yesterday moping around, but no more. I better go to the cafeteria for now. I didn't eat at all yesterday. Sumino, are you okay? You didn't get a ball yesterday. I was worried. Let me share a message with you to motivate you a bit. This is from high school student Tomoyuki Suzuki from the complex. Soon it will be years since I started dating my girlfriend. She's really important to me. We're so shocked to hear what's going on right now. We had no idea about any of it. Ever since the truth came out, it's been madness everywhere. I'm so frustrated that there's nothing I can do to help. It's all me and my girl will ever talk about. You guys are the same age as us, and you're fighting for your lives. Meanwhile, all we can do is support you from the sidelines. What we really do is support you. I want to keep living. I want to live with my girlfriend. There's so much I want to talk to you guys about, so long as you make it back safely. When all this is over, my girlfriend and I would like to meet you all in person. Until then, please give it to your all. That's kind of nice. We really are heroes to the people. Question is, as Dahl'xia says, what is a hero? What does a man? By the time I got to the cafeteria, everyone else was trickling in too. But there was no sign of Shion or Nozomi. Is Nozomi not coming? Doesn't look like it. She was pretty tired, so she said she'd rest in her room again today. That's fair enough. She's been super busy working on the poison in the trap, after all. Yeah, maybe we'll let her push herself too hard. What's wrong with you guys? It seems what Dahl'xia said got to them. Man, how can we not? You had to be crazy to not care.
Would you cut down any and all life to achieve this? Complete strangers, men, women, elders, children. All of you going to such lengths to survive. Well, you look like monsters in my eyes.
Are we in the wrong after all? That's a question that's been plaguing me as well. Now our team leader is pulling a long face too. I thought you had faith in your decision. Well, yeah, but it's like not a choice that's easy to come to terms with. A lot of people are going to be sacrificed so that we can live. But on the other hand, if we don't do it, all those ugly earthlings will be left to die in the loneliness of space. Not that I mind if that happens, haha. We're the invaders here anyway. There's no chance of us coexisting with the planet's native people. I'm not so sure everyone feels that way. There must be some Futurans who want to coexist. Who knows? We don't know much about them, despite the fact that we're technically Futuran ourselves. Man, even if we don't do stuff, Vish's gonna come kill us either way. So we just gotta knuckle up. I know that. It's just... If we're talking about what's right and what's wrong, what we're doing is completely, utterly wrong. But if we want to live, it's what we're going to have to do. Sometimes, living beings have to fight other species and even other individuals in order to stay alive. Sometimes the act of living can in itself be cruel. This is something we must do to live, no matter how impossible it is to accept. We're going to have to do it anyway. I'm sorry, I know what you say is true, but I can't get off my mind. Hi, Mr. Jumpscare.
Oh.
It's natural that you're all conflicted. I'm so sorry you had to suffer like this. Seriously, just stop popping out of nowhere. You may well continue to be haunted by this even after the fight is over. But you must do it for a brighter future. It's the only way humanity can survive. Vestas will strike soon, so make sure you prepare to fight her, at least. No one tried to say anything after that. We just ate a simple breakfast and returned to our rooms. I steal myself so many times, but in the end, I always falter. I know this is our only option. That's why I made the choice I made. That's why I made the choice to live. There's no time to hesitate. Our strongest foe yet is drawing ever nearer. Alright, let's see. Who have we not gotten up? Kaku? Nozomi? Interesting. Oh, well, we couldn't get her up, right? And Yugumu. So I definitely want to get her up before the end. Because I'd be really sad if we didn't at least see her side story. So, soothing items. I am going to use this preferred list. I think it's probably best to do that at this point. Just to make sure we capitalize on all our gains, considering time is running out. So we know this is soothing items. And kaleidoscope is the thing we need. Here inside, enjoy beautiful reflection of light that revel the stars. And we know that she likes the stars. So it makes a lot of sense. Are you kidding me? I can't talk to Nozomi? Oh, come on, game. Come on with this. Man. Alright, Yugumu. Horror ornament. Oh, look at the skeleton. Yugumu. Horror ornaments is a tonical model or an iron maid. I think I've already given him this one. A tonical model. Yeah. It's because the question mark was a circle before.
This excites me so much, I might accidentally kill you on impulse.
Please don't. That's a bond up for Yugumu.
It was all a fleeting illusion. I'm shocked that the girl I promised to kill was never real. But on the other hand, I did hate my previous life. this means I don't have to kill against my will anymore. In fact, I don't have to kill anyone, period.
Very true.
I can be whatever I want. That's not a bad feeling at all. Honestly, though, I may still try to kill the mastermind behind all this mess when I get back to the satellite. Then we can truly live in peace and security, and find the happiness we've been searching for together.
Your bond with Yugumu Omokage is stronger now. Problem is, why can't I spend time with Nozomi? She's in her room because she's resting, probably. Really sucks. Alright, well, we still have one more person we could talk to, though. Catching up to this. That was Shoma, right? No, it was Gaku. It was Gaku. And all we have so far is festival goods. Press the button twice. So for Gaku, cheap items. For some reason, he likes a gold bar. Didn't know a gold bar was a cheap item. Alrighty then. We don't have this because we don't have the thing on the board. Alright, so clean tools. Gamma towel. Multi-purpose towel for engineers is heat resistant, durable, which is perfect for grabbing a hot metal and wiping off worlds. Is this really good for him? No, it's good for Tsubasa. I'm looking at the wrong page. I'm glad I read that, because that would have sucked. Would have been like, what the heck is this, dude? Cheap food. And he likes snack selection. Selection of snacks for little kids, bring them family gatherings or children's parties.
Whoa! If you're sure I can have it, I'll take it! This is awesome!
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. About this morning. I feel terrible about all the torment you're going through. Yet humanity has nowhere else to rest its hopes than on you. You did great today, soldiers. You've done well. For each other and for humanity. Get some shut-eye and take care. Well then, good night.
Good night. I've been waiting for the final day for so long, but the closer I get, the more scared I am. Even so, time marches on, regardless of my own will. Now there's only 4 days left until day 100. Day 96.
Troops, a new morning is upon us! Start fresh and eager! You'll only be spending a few more days here at Last Defense Academy! You've already overcome so much. No matter what happens, I know you'll make it! You can save mankind! You can guide the last wanderers of humanity up on that satellite to their place on this planet! You guys are their heroes! Don't forget, everyone is cheering you on!
Staying around is just going to make me do all unnecessary things. I better get moving. First up, breakfast. I'll head for the cafeteria. Hopefully Nazumi is up today. You gonna get another letter? Pardon me, we have a message from 32-year-old Yoko Ichita from the complex. I have a 3-year-old daughter and I'm expecting my second child in 2 months. I've been hospitalized due to a high risk of preterm labor, so I've had to leave my daughter with my husband. I want to see them so badly, but I also don't want to risk going into labor early. Ever since the announcement, it's been crazy outside. I try not to look out there much because I don't want it to affect the baby. But maybe this kind of carelessness is what caused the situation in the first place. The way we've treated this like someone else's problem has foisted something awfully cruel onto all of you. I am so truly sorry. But my family has no choice but to count on you. All we can do is give you our support. I'm sorry we're so ignorant of your situation, but please hold on a little bit longer. And please come back safely. You're part of my family now, too. Take care and give it to your best. People are counting on us. Takumi, good morning. Nozomi, are you feeling okay? Yeah, sorry for warning you. I was just feeling a little tired. But I'm fine now. I got some sleep, so you don't need to fight over me. Ooh, I see. That's good. I was worried too, you know. I thought it might be your rejection symptoms again. No, I was just really tired. You can rest easy. It's entirely possible that could be the case, though. Last time, Nozomi's rejection symptoms came back on day 91. But that day's already passed, and she seems fine. If they do flare up again, we can't let her fight. I won't let that happen, not this time. Hey, don't you think we should try to come up with a strategy? Some kind of plan to back the Supreme Core Mender into a corner. Can't we all use the pressure trap from before? It worked on Dahl'xia, and we all know how strong it was. I bet it would do some serious damage against Fishes too. But she must have seen how that battle played out. I doubt she'd fall for it so easily. Hey, wait a moment. Before I even saw him, I sensed his presence. It was the first time in a while that I felt him nearby. Jian? Jian, you're here! I want to spend as much time with you all as possible, but the days have supplied me again. Hey, it's okay. You're here now. We're just having a strategy meeting. I see. I've been trying to build up as much power as I can for our final battle with Freshness. Are you okay? Don't push yourself too hard. Thank you, but I can hardly complain about my well-being at this stage.
For better or for worse, our next fight is our last.
Our last. All the more so for Xion. No matter how this mission ends, on day 100, Xion's life will... Takumi, didn't I tell you not to worry about me? Oh yeah, you did. Sorry. My. Looks like you can read Takumi like a book. I see. So that's how you two are. You know, something that Sutona pointed out. Thank you so much for everything, my friend. And thank you everyone else for liking the video, subscribing to the channel. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up to like the video. It means a lot to me. And just, you're all the best. But something Sift pointed out to me was... I was bouncing the voices back and forth between good and evil Eito, but now that his true self has emerged, or I should just use his true self voice that I gave him. Thing was, I wasn't doing it like that. I was actually doing it where Eito was completely crazy in my mind. So I would do this voice when he was putting on an act or being especially, deceptive. But then I was giving him this voice when he was being evil or more vindictiveness. But I think what Siftonim said was good, which is the false voice I gave him was more of the voice I should give him when he's not apparent with who he is, when he's trying to disguise his true intentions. And then I give him the more sinister voice, which is my true voice for him because that's the way he was programmed. He's not sinister because he is sinister, but he was programmed to be that way. So me giving him that voice makes more sense. So I think I'm going to get rid of the previous voice until we go back in time when he's a lot more black and white in his in his ideology. Right now, when he's more gray, he's more of his true self. So we'll just give him his true voice, so to speak. I see. So that's how you two are. What the heck is he acting all competitive for? Well, strategy's important and all, but we ain't gonna get away with cheap chicks this time. We just gotta give it all we get. No guts, no glory. No guts, no glory. Indeed, you're quite right. What? We'll still prepare as much as we can with the little time we have left, of course. But after that, we'll just have to make it through with guts and glory, as he put it. You finally rocking with me?
I mean, hell yeah! We gotta have guts, and we gotta have glory.
He's so happy he's crying. In the end, we'll always have our doubts, but we just have to ruthlessly pursue our happy ending. Ruthlessly. Well, you're not wrong about that. After that, we leisurely chatted as we finished our breakfast. Then we set to work preparing for the final battle. Guts and glory, huh? I guess in the end, it's all a battle of emotions. We might hesitate again, and we might still feel lost when the dust clears. But we'll deal with it. But we'll just have to deal with it. Yeah, that is the final stretch. We need to finish it without regrets. Right on. Let's hope, yes, Nozomi is around. So hopefully we can give her this kaleidoscope. Soothing item. Running low on textiles. Hopefully we'll have enough though.
Wow! I can have this? Thank you. I'll cherish it forever and ever.
Aww. Darn. Hoping that would do it. We're done. So let's check her out. Yep. Looks like I've never given her anything, which kind of sucks, so that means I'm gonna have to do this 3 times. Cute accessories is gonna be a hairpin. Adorable flowers on an adorable girl. The resultant synergy would be off the charts. Looks like we haven't gotten full with Eito either.
Wow! I can have this? Thank you.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably put a rewind in and go back to a previous day if
soldiers, it's time
if I need to get the
day.
everyone up to 5 stars.
Another day of fine work, everyone. You've done well for each other and for humanity. Get some shut-eye and take care. Well then, good night.
Day 96 is done and dusted. The end of the countdown really is getting close now. It's time for the people of Sally to be saved and people of Return to die. All the dots. Not again. I keep dwelling on this stuff. I have an important battle coming up first, so I better focus on that for now. Day 97. Yeah, I can always loop day 96 if needed.
A fine morning is upon us, soldiers. It's your 97th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Just 3 days left until day 100. Charge through the final futile struggles of these vile, barbaric invaders and lead the people of the complex into an age of happiness.
Jeez, what are you doing here? And by the way, good morning, Sumino. Ah! Where did you come from? You're awfully nice to select the surprise. You know, to 97 days.
Hey!
Or is it 197 days for you? What do you want? Ah, well, I just got a message. Probably from Veshness. Wait, what? A message from her?
Yeah.
I don't know what she's trying to do, but I want to see everyone. I want everyone to see it. Can you all come to the war room? Yeah, okay, I'll be right there. Okay, don't keep me waiting. A message from Veshness? What could she want to say to us? Anyway, I'm gonna go to the war room. Oh, everyone's here. I can smell every last one of you. Man, I really don't like the way you have your sense memorized. But it's so interesting. Everyone's smell has personality. For example, Tsubasa, you smell like... Enough, stop. I really don't want to know or need to know or anything like that. Is it true that Festus has sent us a message? Yes, this morning I found some kind of storage medium that was sent through the wall of fire. I've confirmed that it contains video data. I suppose the only person left who would want to do anything like that is Veshness. It's all set up, so if you're ready, I can play it. Let's not waste time. Can you show us the video? Yes, sir.
No.
Bleep. It's been a long time since we last saw that feature. After Sirei's eyes flashed red, a familiar face appeared on the war monitor.
Consider yourselves honored to receive a message from the great Veshness, wicked invaders. I am fully prepared at last. Unfortunately, it took more time than I anticipated, as I'm not used to weapon development.
Weapon development?
Thanks to the presence of heroes with divine power on this planet, we've never had any need for armaments. But you barbarians used weapons to attack this planet. I suppose you're still plotting to destroy us with a powerful weapon even now. And so, being the magnificent woman I am, I had an idea. Just as you stole our divine power to use it in this war, I thought we'd use a weapon much like yours.
Do they create the divine flame somehow? What is she talking about?
I've had my fun with all of you, but now it's time to end this. I will mercilessly punish you, then devour you as you writhe in despair. 2 days. In 2 days, I will end this war.
2 days? On day 99? So we'll have our final showdown with her? That's when all this will come to an end?
I've even been gracious enough to give you advance notice. Do put on a good show for me. The dozen or so of you will be no challenge. Have you considered concentrating all of your power into one? You ought to kill each other and give all your strength to the single vermin that remains.
She does have a point there. That would really power someone up.
Then you might just have a chance of standing up to me. Just another inspired proposal from yours truly. I recommend you follow it to the letter.
With those concluding remarks, the message was suddenly over. She's got to be screwing us, that demonic witch! Angry cries reverberated in the war room as soon as the monitor switched off. Kill each other? What is she saying? Well, we're not gonna actually do anything like that, are we? Come on, obviously not. Pull it together, little man. More importantly, I wonder what this weapon is that she has mentioned. I might have some idea. She used something similar like this last time. It was something that could capture us and disable our powers. I remember that. Everyone except Nozomi and I got caught by it and put us in serious trouble. But there's no guarantee this is the same thing. It's Something about her pompous way of describing it makes me wonder. She said we'd be running despair. What could she be talking about? Whatever it is, it's sure to be something we're not expecting. Looks like we'll need to be cautious. Whatever trick she uses, she'll just have to figure something out. We only got 2 more days before she arrives. That's right. I know it is, but thinking about it makes me nervous. A bit like me isn't going to be able to sleep until then. It's the final battle, man. For real. I'm practically right in front of us. There's so much more we can do in that time. We can prepare and strategize as much as...
Hey.
No, there's no sense in getting all worked up, is there? Huh?
Yeah.
I think there's something else you should do instead. Something else. What?
Pep Rally! Let's have a party to strengthen your resolve before the final battle.
Excuse me? Pep Rally. Have your circuits fired or something? This ain't some gosh dang game, man. It would boost your sense of unity to the maximum. The bond of friendship is a mighty weapon that Flightless will never have. A pep rally is just a thing to bring you guys closer than ever. I agree. Huh? Really, Hiroko? At this point, it's not like a matter of strategy, but of willpower. No guts, no glory. Isn't that what you always say, Takamaro? How could you forget that? You're such a small, trifling man. Who we call it small? Alright then, it's Pep Rally time. Let's get ready to party! They might be onto something at this point. Fussing over details isn't going to help us. I agree. I want to spend some quality time with all my ugly friends before our final fight. It'll be the last event we hold at this school. Although we can have all the parties we want after the war. I guess cheering ourselves up would reduce our stress levels. Where would imagine us having a pep rally this late into our time here? And for Sirei of all people to suggest it. Shion, what do you think? Does that sound good? I'm sorry, Shion, what do you think? Does that sound good? Yeah, if you're okay with it, I'll go along with it too. Alright, that's settled. Question now is, what do we do? Got a swim meet and campfire ready. Another event would raise our spirits. I know, a festival. No matter what anyone says, it totally has to be a festival. A festival, yes, let's do that. I've never been to one before. We had one last time. Of course, it's not like she remembered that. But festivals take a lot of parent time and a lot of work setting up. Leave it to me. I'll have it done in a jiffy with my endless stamina. With the unanimous approval of all humanity, I intend to replicate the greatest festival ever imagined right inside our gym. Oh, how reassuring. Then I suppose we can leave it in your hands. That's right. You can keep preparing for battle until then. I'll call you when everything's ready. Sure. Thanks for handling it. With us ready the prep rally, we'd impulsively decide to hold. The rest of us got back to training and preparing our own ways in the meantime. And by that, we mean giving gifts due to free time, right? There's 2 days left until Flightless comes. If we're going to have this pep rally, we won't have a lot of free time afterwards. Sirei's right that it's natural to feel restless, even so I can't leave anything undone that I might regret later. Alright, what's up next? Did I do the hairband? Cute accessories? I think I did. Let's just go to the flower backs. Cute ornaments. Flower box. Oh, look at the mascot doll. Keiko mini standee. Flower box. Can we use as they are? No vase required.
Wow! I can have this? Thank you.
There we go. Bond up.
What I told you the other day is exactly what I'm thinking now. As a human, I feel terrible that we've treated you so badly and forced you to fight. I have no right to say this, but I don't think someone or something is fake just because it only exists in your memories. Because those memories still moved you. Your memories of Kadoa drove you to action, right? So, please, don't ever forget Kadoa. Cherish those memories you have of her.
Aww.
I think that would make her very happy. It's just a feeling that I have.
The bond with Nozomi Kirifuji is stronger now. Alright, next thing I want to do is get Eito up. I want to get all of them up before the end. So if the end comes, we'll definitely rewind time. Let's go with something that I know we probably haven't given him yet. Knowledge ornaments. Landscape picture. Picture a natural landscape not from the TRC. No one knows if it's imaginative or the picture of an actual location in the past.
You truly understand me, Takumi. You've turned my hate into love.
Excuse me. Oh! 2 months up in a row! All we had to do was get,
I'm still in disbelief.
Right? Or Gaku.
All these memories of mine were just made up? That humanity would stoop to such levels to force us to fight. This proves their ugliness beyond any shadow of a doubt. I'm no longer interested in recalling the past. The only good memories I have are of my time here with all of you.
Aww.
Even if I spent most of my time in a cage or outside the academy, it was still a good time. Well then, I shouldn't be wasting my energy thinking about those ugly humans I've never actually met. I'm done with that. Someone like me has no right to criticize.
One more.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. Another day of fine work, everyone. You've done well. For each other and for humanity. Get some shut-eye and take care. Well then, good night.
Good night. That's that for day 97. Like or not, the end of this story is almost upon us. The time to bring this long war to its conclusion is drawing near. It's practically within reach. At this point, we just have to push through. There's no turning back.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
All the dots. I spent the evening remembering the girl who never existed, thus ending my 97th day at Last Defense Academy. Day 98.
Good morning, world! A fine morning is upon us!
Wow, look at you.
Thanks to my all-night efforts, the festival is all ready for you. I did everything I could to put a smile on your faces. So let's start this pep rally right away. Everyone, to the gym.
You finished already? Should we really be spending our time on this when Vestas is going to attack tomorrow? Oh, I guess we'll go take a look. We can always end it early if it doesn't work out. Okay, so what I'm going to do instead is we're going to go back in time one single day. And hopefully that's going to be enough time to get up our relationship. And basically the way you do this is just hold down the button And you go lightning fast through everything as... I forgot you show up. Sometimes it's better to do this on days when there's not a lot going on. Like some of those, what was it, like day 28 and day 29? When you just go to the cafeteria and it's a really fast sequence. The more pop-ups there are, the more stops there are, the more animations there are like that. The longer it takes to get through the thing. Because you can't just go to the day and say, oh, we want to go to the choice. You have to go, you know, to either a decision point or the beginning of the day. So you got to clear all this. And as you can see, this is taking way too long. And that's just because a lot happens on this day. And we got right to free time. We'll go to the rec room. And I believe Gaku is the last one on the list. I'm just going to go to the middle here. Let's go to sexy books. Sexy magazine. Magazine filled with sexy photos of rocky young man's world, not even sealed in a black bag. So Gaku is the only one who doesn't have 5 stars. So the goal here today is hopefully to get him to 5 stars today. That way...
Whoa! If you're sure I can have it, I'll take it! This is awesome!
That way I don't have to repeat this again. Fortunately, it didn't happen on number 1. Let's really hoping it happens now. We'll do professional. Tools. And we'll give him a wok. Wok that can do it all. Used for stir fry, deep fry, or soup. Useful for all kinds of cuisine. Kind of out of textiles. I really hope he's good with it. Come on, 5 stars. 5 stars. Give me 5 stars.
Whoa!
Yeah! All right. We don't have to repeat the day. Fantastic.
Dad. Mom. My siblings. None of them ever existed? What a joke. What? Although, that also means I was never really poor or in debt, right?
Oh, that's one way of looking at it. What was I fighting for this all this time? Sorry, Gaku.
That's cool, I guess. But I just can't imagine going back to a home without them there. I'll use my reward to live a happy life, for their sakes as well. I can't die until that happens. Not until I truly know what it means to live in the lap of luxury. We'll do it together, with our friends, okay?
Nice. And now I can just go to the next day. I'd have probably also just gone to the next day through the chapter select, but it's fine. And we're back. Whoa, cool. You set all this up on such short notice? It's our last event of the school, so I want you to enjoy it to the fullest. Oh, look at you, ready to party! And I want to make some memories for Shion too. Aww. Good.
For me? Oh. Thank you, Sirei.
I see. So this event isn't just to strengthen our unity, it's also for Shion. I better cut loose and try to have some fun too for Shion. Okay, then let's forget everything and party hard. Wow, great segue. How upsetting. Come on, I just figured since we're having a festival, we might as well do it right. You sure we should be doing this at all? We gotta fight Veshchas tomorrow. We've been over this. There's no sense of freaking out about it, you petty little man. I'm cool. I can dig it. Come on, let's party! Yeah, this looks fun. I've never seen styles like this, and I've always wanted to go around to eat snacks at the festival. Hiko, you mustn't. Festival food is highly unhygienic. Man, rude assumption, dude. Besides, that goes for most of what you two eat anyway. I've never seen anything like this either. It looks like a lot of fun. Right? Just go ahead and enjoy it to the fullest. Then, I'll help out with the stalls. Who should I put on the grill? It's not sanitary to burn trash on the Tabarn grill. I'll take care of the garbage since I understand it so intimately. I'll help out too, but I can't see, so forgive me if I cause any accidents. Man, are you freaking amateurs? Can't do anything. Fine, I'll take charge. We're gonna take this to the best festival ever. A festival so legendary it's remembered throughout history. Yes, we should make an effort to have some serious fun. You bet we will. Thus began our lively festivities in anticipation of tomorrow's future final battle.
Wow! This is so cool!
It is super cool.
Kako, do you want to eat senbei crackers with me?
Yo, Shion, come fish for some water balloons over here.
Oh, okay. Do you think I can do it?
You're doing great! Not bad at all. There's a shooting game over here! I'll give you a prize if you can beat me at arm wrestling!
I thought you said it was a shooting game.
We've got curry over here. The O Suzuki family recipe, of course.
Hey, everybody! Look over here a sec!
Amidst all the chaos, Gaku stood in the central watchtower and called out to us.
You gotta have dancing at a festival, right? It's barely a festival at all without music. So I'm gonna be your DJ and turn this into the party of a lifetime.
And we know he's good at it.
DJ? Oh no, not this again.
Let's get this party started! Everybody in the house, get down!
Particularly, the song that came blasting out of speakers was a melancholy folk song. Dang, dude, I'm starting to get a little sentimental and stiff. It feels like walking home all late in the evening. Got to play with a friend who's going to move away the next day. It's making me remember all kinds of things. We've really been through a lot lately. So many memories have come and gone. It makes me think of the four who didn't make it. Life really is fleeting. Everyone's really depressed now. Thought this was supposed to be a pep rally. It really is sad. You too, Shion? I better go tell Gaku to change the song. I'm sad. I'll have to say goodbye to all of you soon. Especially now that we've gotten so close.
But I'm proud of myself for being able to feel this kind of sadness. Huh?
You said you were proud of being sad? What's that all about? I thought nothing of dying until I met you guys. Honestly, I didn't think anything of the living either. I had no happiness, no sadness, no hope, no despair. I really was just a weapon, and weapons don't need emotions. But things are different now. I met all of you, and I get to spend time with you as your friend. That's why the idea of saying goodbye hurts so much. It makes me sad that I won't be able to see you again. Hey, Shion, come on. Don't get me wrong. I'm not criticizing your choice. I actually think it's the only way you'll be happy. I can assure you, you made the right choice. Shion. This sadness is a human feeling. Thanks to all of you, I'm finally human. So it makes me feel prouder than anything that I can die knowing that I'm a real person. Shion turned to face us again and spoke. I'm certain I'll use up all the power I have left in the fight with Veshchas tomorrow. I'll probably won't be able to show up like this again. I'll have to spend all of day 100 stuck in my capsule. So I wanted to say thank you now, while I still can. Thank you, for what?
It doesn't matter to me that I was born on Futurum or that you were created from my genes. I'm just happy I got to be part of this group, as a friend and comrade.
Amen to that. I agree with you, buddy.
The future I've chosen for myself is one where I can die for you.
Aww.
I never imagined my story would have an ending like this. Thank you all so much for being my friends.
Oh, that goes for us too, Shion. We should be the ones thanking you. Thank you for being here with us. Who's cutting onions, dang it? It's all up in my eyes, man. Maybe this isn't a good song choice. I'm going to tell Moroku to put on something more uplifting. I'm sorry for being out of the mood, but I'm glad I could tell you how I feel. This is a Pep Rally, remember, we can't stay seppi forever. Let's get back to join the festival. Yeah, things are just getting started. You're right, there's still a lot of fun to be had. After that, we enjoyed the festival to the fullest, accompanied by Sirei's selection of exciting tunes. Of course, we hadn't forgotten what was coming. Anxiety and fear could strike at a moment's notice. But we still smiled together. That was what we needed most in that moment. We partied until it got dark, and then finally decided to go our separate ways so we'd be ready for tomorrow. Oh, Takumi, I'm exhausted, but today was so much fun. You didn't go back to your room? I ate a little too much, so I want to get some of the eating breeze. We definitely might have overeaten. I'm stuffed. Then why don't you get some air with me? It feels so good. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. You know I've used these two as a thumbnail a lot. The reason for that usually is because it's less spoilery. Like, if I use that Pep Rally picture from a while back ago, that seems like the perfect picture for this episode, you know? But I may use this picture just because I know that this is nothing spoilery here. Whereas if I use a Pep Rally picture, you could look at the picture and go, oh wait, who's that guy in fire? Oh wait, where's Darumi? And, you know, Darumi and stuff like that. And so oftentimes I'll use a thumbnail that is not usually the best thumbnail for the episode, but is one that won't spoil what happens in the story. I'm very concerned about that usually. I try to do my best to make sure my thumbnail doesn't spoil the game for anyone who hasn't played through the game or has not gone through the playthrough, you know, with me or on their own. We stood on the roof together, just as Nazumi said. There was a pleasant breeze. For a while, we stood in silence until...
Hey, Takumi?
Nozomi spoke up, much to my surprise.
About what I said the other day. You know, about going somewhere together when this is all over.
Oh, that. Yeah, I'm still up for it if you are. I do want to, but...
Is Kadoa still on your mind?
You must think I'm an idiot. But I can't help thinking about her. Her voice, her mannerisms, her smile, her laugh. I keep thinking back to the girl I thought was waiting for me this whole time. I must be crazy. Hung up on a girl who doesn't even exist.
No, I think she does exist. Somewhere inside of you. I won't force you to spend time with me. And I don't think you need to force yourself to forget her either. I just thought I'd like to see you again. Sometime when we're not here fighting anymore, but only if you feel like it. I'll be around. Although, once the war is over, all of humanity will relocate to this planet, so I doubt we'll be in a situation where we can just hang out right away.
You're right. Things will probably be really hectic at first.
Hey, Takumi, let's make sure we survive and get back home together. Did this again? When I think about what'll happen at the end of this, I doubt we'll be able to smile even if we win, but... we can at least survive, even if we have to live with the guilt. I want us all to have a future together. We can all live happy lives on Shian's behalf too. I'll make that happen. So... Nozomi, is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just got a little dizzy.
Rejection syndrome? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Suddenly, Nozomi let out pain whine and collapsed with a thud. This is not good this close to the end. Nozomi, are you okay? Yeah, I'm... It was clear she wasn't fine. I'd hoped I was worried over nothing, but... It must be your rejection symptoms. Why? Why now? I thought I was better. But don't worry, a little rest and I'll be in fighting shape tomorrow. Stop it, don't push yourself. No, if I can't push myself now, then when?
Nozomi, no.
Takumi? The last time he tried fighting while he had symptoms and ended up dead. Vesh just killed you, right in front of me. The image is still seared into my brain. I came back to the past to prevent that tragedy. I know it turned out you weren't Kotaro after all, and that Kotaro never even existed. But you're the one who gave me the memory of her. I still want to protect you. I can't let you do this to yourself. Don't worry, we'll figure something out. We can do it if we try.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
So just leave the rest to me. Humanity, school, and you. I'll protect it all. For now, we both need to rest. Get some sleep.
I dropped Nozomi off and then finally went back to my own room. Nozomi isn't Kotaro. The girl I knew never existed at all. But Nozomi is real, and I still want to protect her to keep her alive this time. Not just her, but the others too. We may be empty and devoid of anything meaningful, but that's all the more reason for us to live on and make something for our lives. Yeah, I had to do something. I had to protect everybody. I had to find a way to win this war. Firm in my final commitment, the night of day 98 passed me by. And then... Day 99. At last, the fated 99th day had come, and placed the usual announcement starting the day. The intruder alarm began blaring. And just like we began this episode, this is how we're going to end this episode. Much love to you all, my dear friends. Thank you for everything. Hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. And our next blind Let's Play of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy, it looks like we're going for the final end in this sequence. Whew. What a trip. What a ride this has been. And what a ride it's going to continue being. Until next time, my dear friends, so long. And take care. Thank you for watching this video and being the #1 YouTube community in all of YouTube. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear from you. And remember that you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. Always be true to yourself and never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.